One thing that I learned, Leo, it's you can be upset in the moments. Present, it's the best gift that we have in our life, the present. Because you don't know that what's gonna happen tomorrow. You don't know.
Yes.
I don't know, you don't know. So live the present.
A childhood of hardship and hunger forged the most relentless football legend of our time, Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest anti-hero the world of football has ever seen. Cristiano Ronaldo was born in 1985 on Madeira, a small, poor island of Portugal, practically invisible on the global football map. The youngest child in a working-class family, Ronaldo grew up surrounded by poverty and the echo of his father's alcohol addiction. José Diniz Aveiro, a stadium groundskeeper by day, a heavy drinker by night, was both the man who gave Ronaldo a football and a glimpse into rock bottom. The skinny boy from the slums shared a cramped room with 3 siblings, often skipped breakfast, and washed his clothes by hand using cheap soap bars. At the age of 12, he left home for Lisbon, a cold city, a cold dorm, no friends, just homesickness and raw dreams. He cried, but then he chose. He chose to never be a victim of circumstance again. From that pain, a beast was born. Ronaldo trained like a man possessed. He stayed on the pitch long after others went home, practicing strikes, leaps, and sprints until his legs trembled. His hunger was not for food, it was for greatness. From 2009 onward, at 24 to 25 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo became a merciless goal machine. When he left Manchester United for Real Madrid, in a then-record transfer, 94 million euros. It wasn't just a move, it was a declaration of war. From a Premier League star, he transformed into a global icon, not just a brilliant player, but a one-man army, carrying clubs, countries, and the dreams of an entire generation on his back. Real Madrid wasn't ready. The world wasn't ready. In 9 years at the club, 2009 to 2018, Ronaldo scored 450 goals in 438 games, averaging over a goal per match. He won 4 Champions League titles, 2 La Liga championships, 2 Copa del Reys, and countless individual honors, 4 Ballon d'Ors, multiple Golden Boots, and UEFA Player of the Year awards. But stats are just numbers. They can't capture the fury behind his drive. Ronaldo, between 25 to 33, became the face of obsession. He didn't just hate losing, he punished himself for it. A bad game meant extra hours in the gym. He ate like an Olympic sprinter, slept like a bodybuilder, and lived like a man at war with mediocrity. Talent? Sure. But talent isn't enough. It was his violent discipline, his ruthless self-improvement, and his refusal to be human that turned him into something more, a legend. While Messi glided through life on divine gift, Ronaldo climbed an endless mountain with bloodied hands. In 2018, at 33, an age where others fade, he moved to Juventus. No glamour, just grind. He became top scorer in Serie A, the first man to win Golden Boots in England, Spain, and Italy. Even without Champions League titles, he shattered age records. At 35 to 36, he was still outpacing the young guns, out-jumping goalkeepers, and out-shooting the best. He destroyed the myth of decline. Age wasn't a limit. Only the weak-minded used it as an excuse. On the international stage, he wrote history. He carried Portugal to their first-ever Euro win in 2016, and again to glory in the Nations League 2019. Ronaldo didn't just score, he screamed, led, bled. Even when injured in the Euro final, He stood on the sidelines coaching like a possessed general. That's not just fire, that's legacy. And now, it's 2025. He's 40 years old, and he's still not done. While most legends retired 5 to 10 years ago, Ronaldo is still suiting up, still playing top-flight football with Al Nassr, still scoring, still leading Portugal. Wayne Rooney, Kaká, Pirlo, all retired. Ronaldo, still sprinting past defenders half his age. As of mid-2025, he scored over 870 goals, rewriting every record that tried to contain him. Why does he keep going? Not for money. He's a billionaire. Not for fame. He's the most followed person on earth. Not for validation. His name is already carved in eternity. He keeps going because that fire never died. The same fire from the shoeshine kid in Madeira. At 40, Ronaldo is more than a footballer. He's a philosophy, a living testament to what happens when pain becomes purpose, a model of discipline, family, and leadership. He trains with his son, Cristiano Jr. He doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, doesn't party, still follows strict diets, sleeps early, honors routine. He uses fame not for pleasure, but as a weapon of influence. Today, he speaks at global forums, business conferences, and summits. He's more than an athlete. He's a symbol of the generation that refuses to quit. Ronaldo at 40 isn't a story of goals anymore. It's a story of identity, of proving everyone wrong, again and again and again. He was mocked, called selfish, criticized endlessly, but he never barked back. He answered with work, with trophies, with greatness. He never blamed the world, never made excuses, never quit. And that's why hundreds of millions worship him. He showed us, you don't need to be born special, you just need to choose to become great. At 40, Ronaldo isn't just playing, he's preaching. He isn't chasing records. He's building a legacy. He's not just surviving, he's dominating. If you've ever failed, if you've ever doubted yourself, if they've ever called you not enough, remember Ronaldo. No one believed in that skinny kid from Madeira except himself. No one believed a 40-year-old could still lead, score, and inspire. But he's doing it because he doesn't live to please the world. He lives to conquer it. You're watching Bitter and Successful, where pain is fuel and failure is just the first step. Subscribe now and don't miss the stories that can wake you up from your sleepwalk. Because without bitterness, there is no greatness.
Cristiano Ronaldo qui se disait frustré